Hello! Hello peoples! I did not set up Castle Labs. Give me a quick sec. Stupid... where is it? I don't like how to reopen this stupid application every time I say stream, just for kick. You know? It's not something I enjoy. But you know what is something I enjoy? Yu-Gi-Oh! That's right! You enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Castle Labs, please, thank you. You know, we all love Yu-Gi-Oh! Hello, I'm new here. Hello there! You came right as we just started stream. Oh, wow. We'll play Yu-Gi-Oh! As soon as I get to it, as soon as I open up Castle Labs. This takes a long time. Streaming's hard. Especially when you can't watch your favorite streamers live. Anyways, hello there, new person! Hellos! Today we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! As soon as I start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, children's card game. Yes, it's not a children's card game. Why isn't YouTube chat showing? Hold on. YouTube chat takes forever to load, oh my gosh. Problems with multi-streaming. So you have Twitch chat that, like, runs at the speed of light. We have YouTube, which is slow. And then we just have Kick, which it chooses when it wants to appear. Sometimes it appears, sometimes it's not, you know? I got recommended a video of you on Instagram and decided to show up? Well, hello there. I like Instagram. Instagram's nice to me, unlike TikTok. TikTok hates me. TikTok shadow banned me and refused to unshadow ban me, and then they took down like 3 of my videos. But Instagram just loves me, you know? I like Instagram. The only problem is you can't really schedule videos without a third-party tool. But Instagram's pretty cool. I like Instagram. Plus it's owned by the same people who own MetaQuest 3. I love MetaQuest. Love it. It's great. This is why TikTok should be banned. I don't think TikTok should be banned because I use it way too much to watch videos. But as a creator, it's difficult. Like, TikTok's good if you're a viewer, but for creators, it's like they take down your videos for no reason. Like, you mention TikTok, taken down. Wait, you mentioned OBS, taken down. Like, and then they take down my videos, and I don't know why. Like, they don't give me any reason or how it you know, it's bad. Which is weird. You must be like, maybe I like did some guideline violation. But then why is it fine on every other platform? Let alone I see like TikTok's doing the exact same thing I do. Yet when I post mine, apparently that's violating the guidelines. Like, I don't get it. It's like they use like the worst AI to detect it fine. It not makes sense. It just does not. Because I post the same shorts on TikTok and Instagram as I do to YouTube. They're both fine on YouTube and Instagram. So why aren't they fine on TikTok? Let alone the guidelines don't say it's bad. And then they say I'm violating the guidelines. But your guidelines don't say! They don't say nothing! They don't say nothing about, you know, about clipping my stuff. It makes no sense. But you know, besides that, TikTok's good for watching videos. Not the best for content creators. Although, if you're lucky, it is. Only if you're lucky. If you're not lucky, then you just gotta try your luck elsewhere. Like Instagram. I actually wasn't going to even use Instagram until TikTok shadow banned me. I was like, all my shorts had 0 views. I was like, how am I supposed to get views on like things other than YouTube and other platforms? But all the other platforms don't really recommend my content. So it's like, I have an idea. Why not try Instagram Reels? Because I love Instagram, even though I've never seen any other like VTubers on Instagram. Like, when I scroll Instagram, I don't see VTubers, so I'm like, it probably won't work, but you know, better than being shadow banned on TikTok. And it turns out it's actually pretty good. They're really nice to, like, Instagram's really nice. Which is weird. A lot of people say like there's like horrible comments on Instagram. I've only gotten good comments, so I don't know if I'm just winning the lottery with Instagram, but you know, Instagram loves me. Hamster. Thanks YouTube for the hamster. We love hamsters. This reminds me of the bread now. Well, we just stuff. Yeah, you had so many Instagram videos. Yeah, I do. Like, I don't repost all my stuff onto Instagram. Like, not the old stuff. Like the content stuff is all on Instagram, but like the old stuff is like not on there because they were kind of bad to begin with. Plus, that would take a lot of time, you know? And that's just how it is. Anyways, today we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, because everyone loves Yu-Gi-Oh! Everyone loves it. Despite it being like the most hardest card game known to mankind. Anyways, let's play without further ado. Why did I say Instagram? My brain is thinking Instagram. What is Duel Trial? Hold on, what's this? What is Duel Trial? Coins and dice held. What? My deck? Can I copy deck? Dragon Maid. Oh, none of them work. That's nice. That is absolutely amazing. I have one Yu-Gi-Oh! On Xbox. I'm not sure if it's good though. I wouldn't know either. I'm also pretty bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't even know they had Yu-Gi-Oh! On Xbox. Wait, hold on. Is that a thing? Hold on. Google. Is that real? Yu-Gi-Oh! Xbox. Is that... Oh, it is! It's the... Wait, hold on. It's the same... Wait, what? Oh, they... Oh, it's... There's Master Duel next, but oh, they have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. Okay. I did not know that was a thing. The original Oh, the original. Okay, I'm gonna have to reopen Google. Yu-Gi-Oh! Original Xbox. Yu-Gi-Oh! Original Xbox. I don't have an original Xbox. I have the Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and Xbox 360, but that's it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dawn of Destiny. Wait, this game looks cool. Wait, is this like the easy Yu-Gi-Oh? Is this like before the modern Yu-Gi-Oh where they made you just like read a ton? Cause you know, I hate that. I hate reading. The game does get easier if you read your card. I don't like reading cards. They make it so difficult. Like, they expect me to read. Wait, hold on. All of this. All of that. I'm not reading all of that, you know? They can try to make me, but I won't. I collect physical games, but I'm thinking of selling that one. How much would that sell for though? I like to buy games digitally because you can't lose them. You can't lose digital games, you know? The only problem is, especially for phones, is that if you break your phone and you don't have your save backed up, you lose it. Which is a bummer, especially if you have phones. Because a lot of times with phones, when you break them. Well, I only had that happen to me once. I only broke one phone. That's because I accidentally dropped it on the pavement. And then it was like this. For some reason, someone left. It wasn't a needle. Like, it was like a screw or something. Went right into my phone camera. And then cracked through the inside. And broke the entire thing. And then I lost my save to a lot of my favorite games. And I refuse to play them now. Which is unfortunate. Because I was like. I spent money. Like over $100 on those games. Like Toho Lost World and like D4DJ. I didn't have any of my saves backed up. Because I was like. My phone's not gonna break anytime soon. It's not like I'm gonna like turn it in for a better phone anytime soon. And it breaks! And then I lose all my saves. Awesome. Hi, Dudu, what's going on? We are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't that awesome? Yu-Gi-Oh! 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 I don't know what else to say. Just Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes! Woohoo! Yu-Gi-Oh! I did follow... I did follow you back on TikTok because I don't know. TikTok, here's the thing with... I don't know, I just... I don't know. I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not? I have no reason to not follow back, so I did, you know? The only problem with, like, I feel like if I follow people back now, because, I don't know. I got followed right after, so I don't know. If I follow people back, is that like a thing? If you follow people back, more people come to your thing? Your TikTok thing? Because right after I followed you back, I just got a whole bunch of people. Not a whole bunch, but like, around, like, 2. Which is more than usual, because I'm shadow banned on there, so... I was like, what? Hey, dude, serious way I was playing Mortal Kombat with my dad? Ooh! I love Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's fun, but I usually play with my sister, and then I lose to her, and she's my little sister, too. Like, my younger sister is beating me in Mortal Kombat, and it's like, how? Which Mortal Kombat game? I don't play the old ones, I only played, like, the new one, like that. I forgot the name. The one that, like, came out for, like, PlayStation 5 and X. Like, it's the new one. Like, not the old one. Because I don't have any of the old ones. But the new one. I played that. And it was like... And, like, I thought I was good at it. Until I tried to challenge my little sister. And she's just better at me. She's better than me. At Mortal Kombat somehow. And I'm like, how? How are you so good? Because I can't even be a single person on online play, but she can. Like, she's a pro. And I'm like, how? How are you so good? I suck at this? So, you know, I thought it was good, but then I just thought, like, the people online were, like, the impossible players. But, you know, I might be wrong. I just might suck. If my little sister can beat me every single time. It's not like she did it once. It's like every single time. Which is more than 20 times. Every single time. She beat me in Mortal Kombat. She's so good. You know? That's just how it is.
Emotional damage!
That... I don't know how she does it. So how does this game work? Oh, that's a great question. So I barely understand it myself. I just place the cards down, and then there's like these turns. So but you always want to go second, because if you go second, you get to fight the person before they can fight you. You know? And that's basically Yu-Gi-Oh! Except for the reading. I don't understand all the summons. I don't even understand like this. I don't understand most of it. But you know, that's fine. I mean, at least I can beat people. If I can beat people, then I know I'm on the right track. So, yeah. And you can only place one stupid thing like these around. You can't place multiple, which is so stupid. I want to place multiple of them. I don't want to just place one. Hey, dude, I got some good news. Since I'm taking a week off from school for my vacation. Ooh, a vacation! Nice. I'm going to be watching your streams much more often. Yay! I want to stream on Halloween, but I don't know if I'll be able to, because... Here's the problem. I want to go trick-or-treating. And I cannot go trick-or-treating if I'm streaming. So... Most of my neighbors also, like, stop giving out candy. By 6. 6! People 6. That's when I start streaming. So, you know... I don't know if I'm gonna stream Halloween. If I do, we're probably gonna watch Life of Luxury. But, you know, problem is, I wanna go trick-or-treating that night, so... You know, that sucks. I'm not too knowledgeable when it comes to card games, but trying your best is... Yeah, I'm not that good either. Usually if I get cards, I like trading them. Like Pokemon cards. I'm not good at Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's also because I haven't played for, like, a while. Plotting requires me to read so much. Like, I don't know... Well, I also just did something very stupid. And now I lost 2,000 HP. One thing I don't like about this game is, like, you need more attack to attack someone than what they have. Because if you don't, apparently they do damage on you? Like, it's so weird. I don't like... Like, I like card games, but not ones that make me read so much. They make me read so much. Resolve. Hey, Dudu, have you ever played Pokemon? Yes, I have, and I think I played Pokemon Pearl, on stream before. But no one was really that interested. Like, literally no one. So I was like, okay, maybe this wasn't a good idea. You know? I do like Pokemon Sword, though. It's pretty cool. Like, Pokemon... I know a lot of people that prefer Pokemon Shield. But I bought Pokemon Sword first. And, you know... Like, the first comes first. First is the best. Therefore, the Pokemon Sword is the best. You know? I just followed you on YouTube and Twitter. Not Twitter, what the heck? Twitch. Thank you, thank you. I want to become a YouTube partner. But I don't think that's going to happen this year. Because I need 3,000 watch hours. Which, gosh, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Like, I have 400 watch hours. But that's nowhere near 3,000. And it resets after a year. I think I streamed for like 4 months now. So I only have... Wait. 4 months? How long? How long did I have my channel for? Hold on. YouTube.com. Hold on. I don't have YouTube. I know I do have YouTube. I mean, I don't have it bookmarked. Hold on. YouTube. How long have I started streaming for? How long have I streamed? Okay. Let's see, hold on. Let's see, how long have I streamed for? What is the longest? Yeah, 4 months, 4 months, I was correct. So that means I have, like, 8 months? 8 months? You know? 19 minutes, yes, we've been streaming for 19 minutes. No, it hasn't. I just realized. Hold on. Does the YouTube chat box on my screen actually say new subscribers? Does it actually show that? Hold on. I didn't even notice that. Oh, what? How did I know this now? It's a complicated card game, but if you get to the basic tutorial stuff, then stick to learning a single deck, you should get a good grasp in a few weeks. Huh? I mean, that's true, but then again, like, these things, they don't let me use my own deck, which is stupid. I want to use my own deck. Ha! What's the most viewers you had in a single stream? I'd say 30. It was like 30, like, with a combination of YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. It was like, it added up to 30, which is it's not a lot for most people, but it's a lot for me. And, you know, I can't remember what stream it was, though. Which is unfortunate. Like, if I did, I would tell you, but I don't remember. But it was a lot. Hey, Dudu, there's a Halloween joke for you. What do you call a ghost that likes to drive? Boo, oh my gosh. Boo. Is that what he called the Mario Ghost Boo? Because ghosts make, like, cause ghosts are like, boo, you know? Cause if that is so, then I think that's genius. Like, cause I always thought that, but I wasn't sure because, like, because I was told, because then there's, like, a Shy Guy. Like, he doesn't look shy. Why is he called Shy Guy, you know? Because you don't need to follow the rules. You need to make a full deck full of dice and coin flips. How? How? I am not that good at Yu-Gi-Oh! How do I do that?
Emotional damage.
I have no idea. Okay, let's see. Cup, activation, this thing, go. Go in deck and make it. Yeah, well, I know how to go to deck and make it, but like, I don't know how cards work. Like, you know, I can't be like, I'm gonna put a coin flip card here. Like, I can't do that. I'm not that smart. I'm not that good at the game yet. If I was, I would be a pretty cool person. I would be a pretty good person. That's, you know. But I mean, I could just go into deck and make it. Just like, hi, I'm in deck now. Now I'm gonna make my OP deck that I definitely know how to make. I wish I was that pro. I wish I was that pro. I am not that pro. Thank you. No one said I was cool before. You are pretty cool. Most people are pretty cool. Only the people who watch my streams, though. Because, no, there's some horrible people in the world. Like r/nice guys. If you ever been on that Reddit, which I have not, but I've watched videos about people beating them, and they're pretty bad people. Oh my gosh. Like, I did not know those kinds of people existed. But you know, most people are cool. Especially you guys. You guys are pretty cool. You know? Like, yes, there's some few people that are like, bleh, you know? But most of you guys are pretty cool. Most of you guys. I only had the experience with like bad people that actually watch my streams, not bots. People who actually watch my streams. I only had 2 people. And it's not because like they're like purposely trying to be bad. It's like, it's more like, I don't know. I think they're like uneducated or something. Cause like, they make my stream so uncomfortable. Like, you know, when you're trying to stream and then they keep like forcing you to do something, you're like, oh my gosh, just chill out. I'm gonna do it. Just chill. Not a lot of people get as many compliments as they should. People should compliment people more, you know? Like, I feel like if people complimented people more, the world would be a much better place. You know, there would be happy people on the sidewalks. There would be happy people. They would just be happy people, you know? Especially because, like, there's some people who, like, purposely try to bring people down. And it's like, don't do that. Stop trying to tear down people because you're insecure. Like, that... Like, but most, like... And it's, like, unfortunate because most people online do that, you know? And a lot of people are online. Especially ordinary people who just want to go by with the day. You're going to find people who are like that. It's unfortunate, you know. But like, why can't we just compliment people because they're actually good? Stop making fun of people because you are so insecure. You know, that's how people should not do that. Hey, do you like chicken wings? I'm not trying a chicken wing. I tried chicken, yes, but not chicken wings, no. I think I would like them. I mean, I like chicken, so probably. But I don't know how you eat the bone, you know? Like, wouldn't that hit your teeth? Like, cause a chicken wing's like the chicken on the bone, right? How would you eat it and not break your teeth? I never understand that, you know? I agree, we should compliment people more. Exactly. Exactly. There's not enough compliments in this world. And there's too many nasty people. Like, especially on Twitter. Like, oh my gosh. Like, besides bots too, like, there's some people who, like, just see someone posting something nice. Like, yay, we hit blank amount of subscribers. Nobody watches your content. Okay, I never asked you, man, on Twitter, bro. I never asked you. You know? Hey, Dudu, are you gonna play GTA 6 when it comes out? I want to! Yes, I probably will, but the only problem is, what happened, like, because I am a PG-13 VTuber, like, what happens? What if like one of like my younger audience watches me, and their parent walks out and they're like, "Are you what playing GTA 6?" Like, you know, because parents don't like that. But I do want to play GTA 6, like 100%. No. GTA is cool despite it being absolutely hard to play, like extremely hard. Like, they don't make anything clear. You have to like go into the menu and then go on and go to quests just to like reread it multiple times to figure out what you're trying to do. But you know, still fun. You know? I will absolutely be playing that game. I heard it's supposed to come out like May 16th. No, not 16th. 26th. That's what they said in the trailer, which looks honestly really cool. I'm excited for GTA 6. I'm really excited. Anyways, what? I need to claim my daily rewards thingy, like, receive all. 45 gems. Mission. But oh my gosh, this takes forever to load. Receive all? Receive all? There we go. I have to receive them all individually, oh my gosh. Wait, no I don't. Okay, I'm going crazy. Okay, let's... hold on, what is this? Yu-Gi-Oh! World Champion, something I would never... Ended, champion... What is this? I don't think I could ever do this, but I did not know this was a thing. Holy, this is a thing? Oh my god. I'm more interested in the campaigns rather than the multiplayer nowadays. And since Rockstar has new GTA coming out, it's going to be a good story. That's true. Although, I never got to, like, I played multiplayer before, but I haven't, like, played it with, like, you know, non-family members, because, like, I don't have friends that play GTA, unfortunately. You know, that's, now that I think of it, I don't even have any, like, you know, like, friends online that would be like, yo, let's play GTA. You know? It's usually just the friends I meet IRL, and they only play Roblox. And I don't think they play anything else. You know? Hey, dude, I'm excited to watch Life of Luxury with you. It's gonna be... Yes, we love, like, what, like, did I put that for this week? Did I? Hold on. Google, did I put Life of Luxury on? Let's see, let us see. Gosh, I don't like my voice echo. You know when you try to open up your channel, but you're live, so it brings you to your live? And you're like, and since it's live, you hear your voice. I hate my voice, like, just hearing it, you know? I don't know. I wish I had a good voice. Honestly, what is Life of... It's a horror channel, so basically, they make horror films, and we react to them on stream. I didn't know what it was until someone recommended me it, so you know. We do have Life of Luxury this week, this Sunday. So, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4 days! 4 days! We will be a lot... I should have put it Thursday. But we have Roblox, because y'all wanted me to play Roblox so much. Like, despite all the drama with Roblox, y'all like, dude, you gotta play Roblox, you don't understand. We love it when you play Roblox! I'm like, okay, even though I've only played it once, I will replay it again. Like, I played it once because I was back to play it. And then I was back to play it again. They were like, that was so cool. Like, okay, I have a feeling they like Roblox. Why is Roblox so popular? Oh my gosh. Even after the drama, you know? Do you do polls for different games to play? I sometimes do. Sometimes. Like, I did do one for 400 subscribers. I think I might do it for 500 too. I think I might. I just, not positive, but, I probably will, most likely. Because, I think I actually did, like, not games for 400s. I did, like, a game thing, like, before. I should start doing more polls. Oh my gosh, I should start doing more of them, Because I don't do enough polls on this channel. Hey, dude, I might be making TikToks during my vacation, so stay tuned. Okay! TikTok. I love TikTok. Except for how they treat me. They always shadow ban my stuff. And then, like, they take down my videos. I ain't doing anything wrong. It's TikTok. It's TikTok's AI thingy-majiggy. But I like to watch TikToks, Like, cause TikToks are interesting. Anyways, let's see. Let's do Duel trial again. Duel. Duel. Who's this guy? Who's that? I'm used to people being like the bunny. Like, cause I'm the kid. I'm used to people being the bunny, not. I never see that. I don't think I had TikTok since 2021. I didn't even have TikTok till 2024, so. I mean, if that makes you feel better. I didn't even have. I remember, like, cause so many people hated it back when it first came out. I wasn't sure if I should get it or not. Like, apparently there was, like, dangerous trends. I was like, TikTok seems like a red flag. Then one day I was like, I'm curious, what's TikTok like? And then I figured out it's basically just YouTube Shorts. Like, it was probably controversial when it first came. Like, it was controversial when it first came out. But like, there was probably more dangerous stuff on there than it compared to now. Just assuming because of the way it was treated back then, and then me using it now, it's like just YouTube Shorts. Yes, very interesting. Passing through card gameplay. Well, hello there. Have a gorgeous day. You too. Have a gorgeous day. Let's activate this thingy. Yeah, when I remember, it was considered dangerous and lifeline. Yeah, it was. It was. And then, like, so I wasn't sure if I was to get it or not. I was like, should I get it or should I, like, pass? Cause, like, it seemed pretty dangerous. And, like, apparently it was, like, there's a lot of, like, bad stuff on there. But, using it now, it doesn't even seem that bad. It's just basically YouTube Shorts. But, infinite scrolling and, more live streams. I don't, like, there's more, like, vertical live streams. Like, I want to stream on TikTok. But then they don't have, like, stream keys on TikToks. Unless you use, like, a third-party sketchy site. So that makes it pretty hard to stream on TikTok. So I don't think I will ever. I wanted to, but then after looking into it, I found out, like, it's really hard, which it will take me about, like, 20 minutes. Like, I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes, just trying to find a stream key for TikTok every single day. Thank you. I don't think I want to do that. So, that's just how it is. That's just how it's gonna be. I don't want to use a sketchy third-party site to find what the stream key is, because TikTok can't tell me. Plus, I don't even know, like, the buttons to do that. I've tried streaming a lot of times in my life, and it hasn't worked out. Well, you have to keep going, is the thing. Like, you're not gonna blow up. Like, because I still don't get that many people. Like, in my opinion it is, but compared to other people, I have nothing. Compared to, like, a lot of people, too, who, like, they started after me, and they already have more people, more fans than I do. And, some people just grow slower than others. And that's just how it is. But, like, I'm not going to give up because I, like, growing slower than other people in my niche, Like, if you don't like what you do, then yeah, maybe you could be banned, but, like, here's the thing. Even when I'm tired, I still stream. And, like, even if I don't want to stream, I still stream because if I don't, like, I'm risking watch hours, I'm risking, people that could become fans in the future. Like, yes, streaming's really tiring. It's tiring, it's, you know. And plus it's tired. Especially, like, getting up OBS and, like, getting the best to the best settings. Having a good computer with good CPU. Having good everything is a lot. But once you do it, and once you do it for a while too. Like, I noticed when I first started streaming, I was so scared to talk to a camera. Like, I even tried to fake my voice a bit, like, you know. But the more you stream, the more you, like, more you get comfortable with it. And the more you become more like yourself, you know. Like, here's the thing. When I stream, right? And then when I turn off my stream, it's like, now what? Because I don't know, I call it post-stream depression. You know, you're like, wait, what, now what? I ended stream, what do I do now? You know, it's, like, if you first start streaming, you're not gonna have that. You're gonna be like, yes, it's finally over. But the more you start streaming, the more you get to be yourself. So you're used to being yourself, and then once the stream over, you're like, now what? You know, now what do I do? That's just how it works. That's just for me personally. I don't know how it is for other people, but for me personally, that's just what happens. You know, one thing you can do, one thing with streaming is that you cannot give up, because that's just like it's like there's a lot of times you will want to give up. You're not encouraged. You're like discouraged. There's something interesting going on with it. Sometimes it feels like you're not gaining any growth, but you know, you just have to wait. You know, 99% of streamers quit before they hit gold. 99% of streamers quit before they, you know, they blow up. That's just how it is. You know, like, you can like, I'm not saying never cancel stream if you want to stream. But I'm, like, saying, like, if you want to stream, like, don't just be like, if you don't blow up in, like, the first month or two, don't be like, I can't stream. Well, one thing with streaming, too, you don't want to stream every day. If you stream every day, you're definitely going to have burnouts, crash outs. Because no one can stream every day. That's, like, impossible. Like, not even I stream every day. Because I can't do that. People have to have breaks. Like, even the top streamers don't stream every day because it's not humanly possible to stream every single day. I think I'll keep going. Thanks for the advice. No problem. No, there's a lot of times I wanted to quit, but, you know. And then, if you like, you know, you just don't give up, and then eventually you, like, find the passion for it again. Hey, do you like candy corn? I love candy corn. I love candy corn. You know? I love how we went from streaming to candy corn. You know what? Let's continue talking about candy corn. How's your candy corn going? How's your candy corn day? Which one? The classic or pumpkins? Pumpkins! Pumpkin candy- Wait, hold on. Is that a thing? Google! Oh wait, I should actually continue my turn first and then look that up. Hold on. I summon this stupid thing. And select the curse destroy. I destroy you! My local Target was all sold out of candy corn this- It's not even October yet! It's not even October yet, people! Chill! Like, if it was October, then I guess that would make sense. But it's not even. Not even October. What's not even October yet? How are we... How did we run... Okay, but what's pumpkin candy corn? I am still shocked, though. Pumpkin candy corn. Candy corn. Wait, actually, I did see these. These were candy corns? I just assumed they were like some unique. These are candy corns. Oh my gosh. I did not know that was a thing. I don't know, I was shocked myself. It's not even October, people. Just wait till October. Like, I know this, like, you should be buying your Thanksgiving. Actually, no, wait. No, that's Canadian. Never mind. Never mind. If you live in Canada, you should be buying your turkeys. But not in the United States. The gambling event. Wait, there's a gambling event? Hold on, wait, whoa, what? Gambling. Wait, where? Wait, hold on. Let me just do this real quick. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that real quick. Coins and dice. I mean, I guess that's... Yeah, I don't know. What do you mean by gambling events? There's so many events! That's like calling the, like, a Genshin Impact event the fun event. I don't know what you're talking about. Never even knew that existed. Wow. I didn't know they were candy corn. Like, I just assumed they were just like their own pumpkin candy. You know, that's... Hey, wait, hold on. Receive, oh. CPN. Okay, wait, I never really looked at the battle pass. Hold on. Hold on. What is... Fortnite battle pass? Okay, that's cool. Duel trial. Duel. We need a second win. This game has a battle pass? Is this game I didn't know it was popular until I started playing it, and that's when I realized a lot of people play it. Like, it's like its own separate niche. Like if you ask a regular person, they're not gonna know it. But then if you look up Yu-Gi-Oh, you're gonna find a lot of people know about it. It's like its own hidden niche, but once you find it, you find out there's so many people involved with it, you know? Like, if you never played, like... Because I didn't know this Yu-Gi-Oh was a big game at all until I started playing it, and then I got recommended, like, this kind of stuff on my feed, and that's when I realized there's, like, millions of players. So, you know, it is popular. I think it's not as popular, though, in America. I think that's it. But it's it's not popular in Canada either, so... I think it's just, like, popular somewhere. It's I don't know. It's like, for someone who hasn't played it, they're probably gonna say, I never heard of this game. But if you talk to someone who has played it, they're gonna be like, yes, I love this game. This game's everywhere, you know? It's like, either you know it or you don't know it. That's what this game is, you know? Luck-based get even more lucky-based. What? Luck-based get even more luck-based. That's not helpful. Is that the event? Okay, I'm gonna have to look afterwards. Hey, dude, on Instagram, I saw a pretty good odd flavor of Reese's Pieces peanut butter cup. I'm not sure if it's real or fake, but it's called Reese's Cookies and Cream. I will look soon after stream, probably. You know, if I don't get caught up with Uma Musume. How did you even get forehead I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. I placed the code, and it's like, oh wow, I get code. Nice. I wasn't paying attention to the coins at all. Oh wait, is that what you mean by gambling? With gambling coins? Okay, I have no idea how it works. I thought they were just like flipping coins on the screen for some reason. I didn't know that had something to do with my gameplay. I thought they were just like showing me the coin. I was like, wow, thanks for the coin on the screen. Can I continue? That had something to do with my gameplay? Well, I guess I'm lucky. Does Twitch still allow I don't think it's... No, gambling... It's not really gambling. If it's not using any money. We're just coin flipping. Like, yes, it could be considered gambling, but if there's no money involved, I don't think that, you know... Let alone this is a video game! With no money! There's no microtransactions happening. I don't think... I thought there was a recent new policy. Twitch been doing a lot of stupid things. I cannot keep count anymore. Well, it's coin and dice event. I don't. Yeah, but I don't think it's considered gambling. And even if it was, I'm literally using the Yu-Gi-Oh category that Twitch allows. So Twitch allows the Yu-Gi-Oh category. They have to allow this. Let alone there's no actual money involved, so I don't think this is against the policy. If it is, I blame Twitch for allowing Yu-Gi-Oh! Let alone allowing its own, what's its stupid thing? Allowing its own niche inside the, like, own platform. Like, you know. Hey dude, did you have an Amazon Echo or a Google Home? I have it's called an OK Google. I don't have an Amazon Echo. I want an Amazon Echo only because of the goofy ad that happened like 4 years ago. It's like, you know, like people started memeing over it where they like put their own characters as the Echo. I do want an Amazon Echo, but I have a OK Google thingy where you're like, it's not plugged in right now because if it was, once I had it on stream and it kept talking while I was trying to speak to chat, it kept talking, so I unplugged it. It was like, sorry, I don't understand. I'm not talking to you, Google! I'm not talking to you! And I unplugged it and never replugged it since. I do also have a fridge that has a screen, and you can say, Alexa! I have an Alexa built into my fridge, which is pretty cool. You know? That would be funny if... Wait, hold on. It's a joke that we call because it's not actually gambling, but it feels like gambling. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. It's an unofficial term we call coin and dice gamble. So it's not really gambling, so it is fine. It is basically fine. It's not- I'm not breaking no stupid Twitch guy. I've not been banned off Twitch, which is surprising. Because I dissed the Twitch CEO so many times live, and I don't get anything bad happening. Which is pretty cool. But then again, dissing the Twitch CEO is not against the guidelines. Like, I used to have a multi-chat, like a merge chat, but then I heard that was banned off Twitch. So I had to, like, reconfigure the entire chat layout because Twitch made this stupid rule about merge chats. So, you know. But yeah, I dissed the CEO so many times, so I'm kind of surprised the CEO was like, I don't like this girl, so let's ban her for no reason. Because I've seen that happen before, so you know. That's just how, I mean, at least I'm not banned on Twitch, you know? I used to have an Amazon Echo. Why did I keep adding the word if? It wasn't that great? Oh. Well, that sucks. I'm both Google Home and Echo. Oh! I don't have Echo, but apparently it's not that great. I don't know. I don't think I would even need one. I have Alexa. I have Google. And plus, why can't I just... plus I have my own phone with, not Bixby. Yeah. Is it called Bixby or what is it? I don't know. I think it's Bixby. I'm not positive. One of my friends used to stream, and once he said some bad words, he immediately got banned! Oh gosh, Twitch. That's it, guys. If you say bad words, you're banned. That is not why I banned bad words on my stream. That's not why. There's kids, that's why. Not But oh gosh, now I'm glad I banned swearing. Oh gosh. It was permanent too! Twitch, what are you doing? There's people there's people that are doing way worse things on your platform, and you're allowing that. But then this guy just kind of swears a bit. Oh, immediate ban! Like there's people that are doing adult stuff on your content, not your content, your thing. Oh yeah, guys, that's fine. But the moment someone swears, it's like, permanent ban now! All action! Oh my gosh, Twitch, chill. It's not that big of a deal. Like, I don't allow swearing only because, like, there could be, like, children who, you know, have strict parents. But, oh my gosh, that's insane. That's insane. Hey dude, I think I'm gonna let leave stream. I hope you have a good evening. Okay, bye-bye. Have a great day. I think it was more than just a swear word. It could have been more offensive. Well, I don't know, but I still think that's crazy. Because if you go anywhere, like, not anywhere, but like, if you scroll enough on Twitch, you'll find some pretty bad stuff. Like, not as bad as, you know, like, Kick. Like, like, Kick, because Kick is pretty bad. There's a pretty bad stuff on Kick. But there's still bad stuff on Twitch that people are going against the guidelines, and that's fine. But there's like people who are like following the guidelines, and then wow, they get banned for no reason. And then Twitch can't even give them the reason why they were banned. I've seen that happen so many times. It's like, come on, Twitch CEO. Especially when he went to go to partner streamers and then begged them to raid him. Like, you're the CEO! What are you doing? You know? Like, it makes no sense. Worst thing is, my friend had a couple hundred... I don't even have 100 followers on... Oh my gosh. He quit streaming after that. Why didn't he, like, get his fanbase to move over to, like, a different platform? It's like, that's like if... That's like... Hold on, let me think of an example. That's like... If you guys know, hold on. What should... Whose example should I use? There's so many... If you guys know Lucy Pyre, she got banned. And she moved right over to YouTube after... Like, it wasn't permanent, so she... went back to Twitch afterwards, but... She had, like, a lot of viewers come back. Like, I mean, if he had the fans... I mean, he could just move them to a different platform. Or he could have made a new account. I don't know how that would work. I never got banned. But if that is the case, he could have moved to, like, Kick, YouTube. But, like, or he could have, like, tried to... I don't know. I don't know if he did DM the CEO. Or anybody in Twitch. I don't think I would have done anything, though. Only because Twitch kind of sucks. Like, especially the moderation. You know? But if that is the case, especially with 100 couple followers, that's not something you want to just give up, you know? That's not... If I had that happen to me, if I got banned, I'm not gonna be like, well, I guess I'm gonna just leave. I'm gonna move elsewhere and tell my fans to follow me there, you know? Because if they can't move the platform to go watch you, like, unless it's an adult thing, then don't do that. That would be horrible. But, like, if they can't move what platform they're watching on to watch you, then they're not, like, true fans, you know? Like, yes, it's fans, and obviously they don't want to move platforms. That's absolutely fine. But then it's like, but if none of them come back, after you tell them specifically to follow you elsewhere, then, you know, that's a problem. But, like, if you don't, how will they, like, you know? Like, I feel like, because when I couldn't stream on YouTube once, a lot of people, I think, like a lot of people came to my Twitch to watch me, because YouTube was being stupid one day, and I told people, hey, come to my Twitch to watch the stream, and guess what? They came! And some didn't even have accounts, and they were able to be like, I'm gonna make an account just to watch this stream. For me, when I first started streaming on YouTube and then moved to Twitch, then I started on YouTube, and then I multi-streamed YouTube and Twitch, and then I went to YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Because here's the cool thing about YouTube. The discovery system's amazing. On Twitch, it's not, but then it's better for chat, you know? It's a better place for streaming, but it's a horrible place to be discovered. So if I stream on YouTube, I can get discovered there, and then people could move to Twitch if they want. Although, if I want to get YouTube partner, I would prefer them to stay on my stream on YouTube, only because, you know. But then again, if they move to Twitch, I do have a chance to be partnered on Twitch someday, you know. When did you first stream? I did it 4 months ago on YouTube, but it was so bad. It was so bad. Because it's not like I streamed before. and then quit and then rebranded. This brand, me, Kanton Dudu, like, this is like my first time ever like really streaming, and I have no prior experience, so it was pretty bad. It was like really, I was so scared to talk to a camera. I tried to deepen my voice up, and then but I was so scared. But once I stream more, I can become myself more. Cause like if you first start streaming, you're so scared that once it's over, you're like, finally! But then once you get used to it, you become yourself. And then when you end stream, you're like, I want to stream it. I want to go back. You know? What's your favorite card deck? I forgot. I think it was like Dragon Maid or something. And that's because it's my only deck. You know? But still pretty cool. Really? It looks like you've been a streamer for years? No! I've been only streaming for 4 months. And I'm streaming with like not budget, like, physical equipment, but like, digital equipment? I'm streaming like budget stuff. Most of my background, my loading stream, my starting stream, I didn't even pay a single buck for those. I made them myself, which there's a reason why they're pretty bad. Like, if you were here, like, waiting for the stream to start, it wasn't the best starting soon screen, but, you know, it was free. It was free. It was made by myself. It's not good, but, you know, that doesn't mean I can't get better, because I'm planning on, like, the more I stream, the more I get better, you know? I don't ever plan on rebranding, because if I rebrand, that's basically starting from scratch. And I don't know, that's like playing a game, and you know, you're starting to get used to it, and then you're like, you know what, I'm gonna start from scratch, you know? That's why I never really liked the concept of people, like, if you have to rebrand, sure, but like, I never really was a fan of people rebranding on me, because then it's like, oh no. Like, obviously there's some people who have to, but then there's like people who rebrand, but then they don't stream on the same platform they used to stream on. Then I try to follow them there, but it's like kind of hard. And then like they do things completely differently, you know, and that's the problem. Like, obviously there's some people I still watch even after rebranding, but like, you know, most people, when they say rebrand, they start rebranding the entire everything. And it's like, to even the personality, I'm like, oh my gosh. Just chill. Just be yourself. Isn't it easy to be yourself on stream? Like, cause I struggle with acting, especially on stream. On stream, I can like be myself, you know? It's the one place I can be myself. I can't really be myself in public. It's like, you know. But on stream, I can, you know? That's the cool thing about streaming. Like, obviously, when you first start, you don't want to because you're so scared. You're like, you can barely even talk to a camera. But the more you do it, the more you become yourself. And that's, you know, that's why I enjoy streaming. Because I can be myself for a good old hour. Who's your favorite streamer? Oh, I have a lot. I have a lot. Like, I like Chibidoki, I love Billion, I love Maid Mint, I love Bijou. I don't really watch Saba that much. Like, I did, but then I was like, I don't know. Because she started streaming around the same time I stream. Literally, right around the same exact time I stream. She usually streams. And I'm like, how can I stream and watch it at the same time? I watch XQC on a daily basis. He's pretty funny. I never actually even watched him before. I heard he's like really popular, but I never watched XQC before. Not like I haven't even seen a clip of him. Like, I heard he's super popular, yes, but I never even seen him before. I think there's a problem with me. Because I don't usually watch, like, streamers. I usually watch VTubers. The only streamers I really watch is steak. That's it. I never watched Queso. I never watched XQC, and isn't I'm Show Speed? Does he stream? I think I Show Speed streams. Like he's a streamer. He's not a content creator. Don't take me for don't take me seriously because I'm not positive, but I think he's a streamer. I mean, you don't have to know him, but many people do. But he's still so popular. I'm not sure how. I mean, like, it could have been years. Either it's years of experience or personality. Like, there's reasons why people like the streamers, you know? As I'm not gonna sit there and watch someone I don't find entertaining. But I will if I find them entertaining. So I don't watch XQC, but if that many people like him, he's obviously a pretty good at what he does, you know? Like, that's, you know? I don't watch him, I don't know. I never watched him before, not once. Anyways, I think this is going to be the last Yu-Gi-Oh game right now. This will be the last Yu-Gi-Oh game, and then we might end stream, because I like to keep my streams not too long, not too short. I can't stream for 8 hours. Most people stream for like 8 hours, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Just shorten it down a bit. If you're wondering why I chat a whole bunch, it's because I'm always being in XCC chat, and I'm used to fast chat. Well, the cool thing is that a lot of people stream after the 1 hour mark. A lot of people leave my stream. The only people who really don't is the sound alert guy. Yes, Bunnyway, you've been demoted to sound alert guy, because every single time I stream, he's the only person that does the sound alerts. Well, not all the time. Recently we had new people, but most of the time, he's my sound alert guy. You know?
Emotional, damn it.
But yeah, most people, like maybe after the 45-minute mark, most of my chatters, viewers leave. You know, that's just how it is. Plus I'm not too popular yet. I've only been streaming for 4 months too. Like that, I mean, for someone who's only been streaming for 4 months, I think it's pretty good. Like, yes, there's people who can grow faster than me. That's pretty cool. But what my expectations when first starting streaming, I expected to stream for 3 years and get to like, I don't know, just like for 3 to 4 years to only get 1,000. But I'm already at 420 something, and I'm like, 420. It's only been 4 months. Remember when you become famous? I will try. I try to remember everyone. Like, I remember this one person who used to come by. Can't pronounce the name, but they were the ones who recommended me that Pokemon game. The Pokemon Academy game. I remember most of the people. Like, I can't remember everyone, of course. Especially those who don't chat. How I can't remember you. But like, I can't remember everyone. But when I do, I try to remember everyone as I can. Remembering people is hard. That's my weakness. Especially with names. Cause usually I can tell somebody by their profile pic. Like, there's this one guy on my YouTube Shorts. I don't even know his name. I haven't even read it. I just looked at the profile and it has the stupid sock. I know who that is. My favorite deck is probably Utopia, though I don't use them much in local because they're extremely long and awkward. Utopia? I've never heard of that. But then again, I probably never heard of it because I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Hold on. The extremely long and awkward name to read. Hold on. Utopia. What? Yu-Gi-Oh! No, not Utopia. What's a what are all these? Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes. Yu-Gi-Oh! Images. It just looks like a guy to me. Oh gosh. Why is this card everywhere? You can buy the physical copy? I love how like this one for 19 cents, 20 cents, then $10 to $300 to $1,000. Wow, I have a feeling that oh my gosh. Mine should be easy then, since it's pea shooter from Plants vs Zombies. I played Plants vs Zombies before, you know? I love Plants vs Zombies. Although I only played it a few times, still really fun. I love Plants. I love Plants vs Zombies, but I've only played it like, Toothless Dragon amount of times. That's, no. I haven't played it a lot, but when I do, it's fun. I should probably play that again. But I haven't played it in such a long time. I don't even think I have it on my phone anymore. I have to reinstall it. It's been a while. But then again, my most recent, cause even on my, old phone, I don't have it. Cause I haven't played it in that long. Cool thing is though, I do have a phone, and I've only had it for 2 months. But here's the thing I like about Apple. Cause I usually use Android. And plus, I do like Android better, especially when it comes to games that I want to play out of the US. It's really easy to do. Unlike Apple, who makes it almost mission impossible and make me have to Google a whole bunch of stuff. The good thing about Apple is VTube Studio, because you cannot use it on Android and then connect to your computer. It has to be on Apple. So, you know. Like, cause if you go back to my old streams, well, not old because I've not streamed that long, but my older streams, I had the worst mouth tracking ever. I had the worst tracking ever, and it was super laggy and slow. And that's because I had the worst webcam ever. Let alone, I'm using the PC VTube Studio, which is pretty bad. So having an iPhone is pretty cool. Plus, I can also glitch YouTube on an incognito tab, so, you know. The original is getting a remaster in October. Definitely going to be playing it. Oh, really? Oh! Okay, then I should probably wait till October. Wait. I could play the remastered version on stream. I should do that. That would be pretty cool. I'm gonna wait till it comes out and I'm gonna play on stream. You know, that would be cool. I want to play as many games as I can on stream. Except the... What games do I not want to play? Hard games. First-person shooters. I attempted a first-person shooter, Apex Legends, once. Because it was super popular and most people play it. I was like, if I play this game, I could get a few fans. I was so bad, let alone I hated the game. I did not like it. And it was like super hard to play, so I'm not good at first-person shooters. Plants vs Zombies is one of the greatest games of all the time. It's so fun. I know, it's so fun. Yet, like the more you play, sometimes it gets harder. Like it gets harder the more you play for some reason. And then they keep introducing new zombies. Like, I'm just trying to get my son so I can buy more plants. But then these zombies come, and it's like, and then I die because I reached the house thing with the lawnmower thingies. You know? But imagine saying I know stuff in Google what? Then I activate what back. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Yeah, no. Have fun trying to say that. I can't say that. Honestly, I think you're a great streamer. Honestly, I can't tell. I can't tell you. I think that says, I don't know, but can. Yeah, I was like, can't? Anyways, yeah, thank you. I try. Like, cause compared to me, there's like so many better people. The problem with streaming is that it's not a demand. So, you know, to get good at it, or to like get people to actually watch you, you have to continuously get better. Like, if you don't get better, or if your content's not original, nobody's gonna watch. That's why I try to make original content too. Like, I don't think that many people react to Life of Luxury. I don't know about Yu-Gi-Oh! I never watched any Yu-Gi-Oh! Streamers, so I don't know if that's like a popular thing for streaming or not. But I feel like most streamers don't watch Life of Luxury. And plus I do play Minecraft sometimes with you guys, so I don't know if streamers do that or not. But I try to make my content a bit original than, you know, most people. Utopia is it's a deck full of weird names. Yeah, I mean, whatever the heck you were yapping about. Those are names of real cards. Go, Berg. That's the name of the deck? Oh my gosh. Who's reading that? Do you have a schedule? If so, I post my schedule on YouTube post if there's like a post section, and on Twitter, and on my Discord, but you know, I don't really like Discord that much. But I do post them on YouTube post and Twitter. I stream Monday to Thursday, and then Sunday, you know? But I do sometimes have to cancel stream because my life sucks. Because so many people want me to like do stuff at worst times possible. So, you know, if I have to cancel stream, I also post that there. Like, that's the great thing about YouTube. You can actually post stuff and like post like edits to your schedule. Unlike Twitch, they should add a post section to Twitch. Oh my, that would be so genius if they were to do that. That would be so cool because, you know, that way Twitch bros who don't like to use YouTube can also know what my schedule is, rather than waiting for me to stream just to figure out what I'm doing, you know? This is, you know, that would be cool if Twitch did that. Oh cool, so I can be there then? Yeah, we stream Monday to Thursday, and then Sunday. I do not stream Fridays and Saturday because if I were to stream every day, that would be, oh my gosh. That would be insane. If I was to stream every day of the week, that would be... Like, I see most people do that, and I'm like, how? Like, how do you just never catch a break? People need breaks. I can't even imagine. Exactly, like, not even the top streamers stream every day, you know? That's just not a thing. Onomatopoeia. What are these names for that deck? Oh my gosh, I cannot read that. Talk about weird long name. That's a weird long name. What the heck is that? What? That is... What are you, YouTube, what are you yapping about? Is that really a code name for it? Oh my gosh. I think Yu-Gi-Oh needs to chill. I think Yu-Gi-Oh needs to chill out on the naming. Get some better names, you know? And I actually think I might lose. I was winning for a sec. I was winning. Now I'm losing. It's funny that one of them is an actual word. What? Oh, onomatopoeia. Yeah, that is a word. But I can't even tell. Now, Predaplant Murray can talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! It's... Now Predaplant Murray, what? I can't even read that. What are these goofy names? Hello? What are these goofy names? YouTube, what are you talking about? Is this real? What are these goofy names? What? I can't even read half that sentence. Why do they expect me to be able to be so like how do they expect me to read that? The Predaplant Murray Nefetandis. Is that what that says? I have no idea. Let alone the first thing. The automata, the blah 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 blah. What are these names? Like, we have Psychic Rover. Like, we have the cool names. And then we just have a whole bunch of random gibberish. Because the creators didn't know what to name the codes. Just name one after me. I have a short name. It's just 4 letters. Nepenthes is another name for the pitcher plant. Why can't they just call it pitcher plant? Why do we need that extra fanciness? Drop the fanciness so I can understand your wording. You know? That reminds me of, there's this one assignment. When I was in school, like elementary. When I was in elementary, we had this assignment once to, it was like a free word thing. We had to make our own story, kind of. I wanted to make every character a narcissist because that would be funny, but we weren't allowed to use the word narcissist. So I looked up similar words, like the word conceited. I would have never have known what that meant if it wasn't for that assignment. And I used that instead of saying narcissist. And then I passed. I got an A on that assignment. But if I were to use narcissist, I would have got in trouble. You know? I mean, that's the only time you want to use fancy words. The only time you want to use fancy words is if they ban them. Why do we have to have fancy names for something as simple as a pitcher plant? Your hair looks like a card in Yu-Gi-Oh! That name. Oh, you can sit. Yeah, I think I will. Honestly, I get told I look like a lot of things. I was told I looked like a Pokemon. I was told I looked like Vingtoss. I was told I looked like so many things. Hold on. But let me look this up. Red plant. Red plant. I'm trying to look at the spelling because I cannot spell that. There we go. Images. I mean, does my hair really look like that? Kinda does. I don't think it does it though. You could copy. I mean, oh wait, that's genius. I could have copied. Oh, too late. Earthbound, and what is this? What's that? Yu-Gi-Oh! What is Interplanet Purple Authority? What? How did you expect me to read that? Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, we don't need to know how to pronounce our card names. Oh my. I see why. What? That's just gibberish. They could not think of anything to call their cards, so they had to call it complete, utter gibberish. And just hope people understand. Which they probably won't. But, you know, gibberish is gibberish. And since Yu-Gi-Oh! Players probably only spend their time playing cards, they will probably have no idea. Except if I'm me, I can see that's clearly messed up. Oh my gosh. People, just give them normal names. Like, fish, cow, dog. Why do we have Interplanet Purple Authority? I don't even know if I said that right, but, you know. Like, what kind of name is that? Kapu is a name of some myth. What myth is named that? What kind of name is that? And the later name, I don't know what the heck that is. But it's real. What the heck? Just give them normal names. Normal names, people, please. Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays has a lot of weird card names. Back then we had Little D. Now we have a lot of nonsense words. We had Little D, fish, cow, and dog. And then, you know, then we evolved into blah 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 blah. That's just Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays, guys. We just have random gibberish cards. Hello there, person. What is that? Is that a purple fish? For being Subby's friend and participating in what's that? What's September? Was that September, but September? Is that a thing? We have that 2025. I remember AI read it purple IT. What? I should have let out the full what is the heck? Yu-Gi-Oh has some weird names. Could be worse. Play Blue Eyes and use Lord of D. Lord of D! Oh my gosh. Lord of D and Lady of... These are names? Okay, yes, they're not looping long, but something about it is messed up. Oh my gosh. Wow, these people on YouTube chat know what they're talking about. Exactly! Where are we pulling these from? And Dictator of D... What next? What next? Well, we have Loser of D? Like, what? Then what will we have? Winner of D? Whistler of D? What? Why is there so many D's? Oh my gosh! Yu-Gi-Oh is overusing the letter D, I think. I just think they're overusing it. I think they should switch to a different letter of the alphabet than the letter D. Especially in English, that sounds really messed up. What the heck? Yu-Gi-Oh, just chill down a bit, please. Please, just chill. Just chill, Yu-Gi-Oh, just chill, please. I think I might lose. I think I might lose. Can I destroy this? I don't think I'm losing yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I am not using it. I'm not losing yet. Not yet. I refuse. I'm not losing.
Emotional damage.
I'm at 100 HP, which is the equivalent of 1 HP, but we good. We're doing something. And that guy just did something stupid. Oh, he's also low HP. But I'm lower. But I think I might have a chance. I think I might have a chance. He's 600. I'm 100. I mean, that's not that big of a difference. In all fairness, D was that they didn't waste ink printing dragons. You mean D stands for dragon? They could have just wrote out dragon. Oh my gosh. It could be used for another meaning. It could be used for another. He was out of the hands. I mean, just maybe have you considered the common sense in the name? And why did the opponent surrender? Did they realize they were gonna lose and rage quit? Is that what happened? Okay, but for real though. Don't shorten the name that many times. If you're shortening the name that many times, I think it's going to become a bit weird. I just think. We have the latest archetype that called Hega. It's weird and it becomes simplified to Hecta hands. That means 100 hands. Well, maybe he has 100 hands. Maybe. I mean, that's better than King of D, Lady of D, Dictator of D, Absolute Lord of D. We have Lord of D, now we have the Absolute one. The Absolute Lord. Okay. We also have killed. Why are there so many goofy names? Just name the characters or cards with something normal. It's not that difficult. Not that difficult to name something normal. Just name it something normal, and we will be good. We will be good if you just give it some normal names. Hello, peoples. Even though here's the weird thing, I was just about to end stream after that match, but now there's so many people coming back in. Well, not back in, but coming in now. And there's a code named Yummy. People, it's not that difficult. Just give them something normal. Don't call the name. The card is named Yummy. You couldn't think of any cool name, so you're just like, I'm just going to call it Yummy. I'm just going to call it Yummy in my tummy. What the heck? It's a goblin with a spear? Yes, it's a real. Oh my gosh. Yummy deck. Yummy best deck, best name. No! Hello, I'm from Twitch watching you. Hello, welcome to YouTube. Where this. Oh my gosh. You know I'm watching you from afar. That's a whole... Why is... There's a deck called Yummy. Why? Why is it so hard to give him a normal name? If I do one more... If I do what... Wait, 12 viewers. Wait, actually? Oh, yeah! Oh, that's a lot of people. Okay, that's just not what I'm used to. I know I said the last game was going to be last game, but so many people just joined. I swear, every single time I try to end stream, people are like, hello! So, you know, I think we're going to do it once more. I'm only 11. Well, hello there. You're lucky you allow children. This is a children's safe zone compared to other people. I swear, some people are not nice to children. Like, just because they're a child doesn't mean they're a complete different creature. Oh my gosh. Like, I swear, like, the moment, like, I see some streams, and I'm watching them, then this, like, child comes and they're like, hello, I'm, like, in elementary, I like to watch your stream, and they're like, get out of my stream, I don't allow children. It's like, they were giving you a compliment, and you're making sense that they're a child? That's a problem. Hello there! Oh my gosh, so many. Why is more people coming in every single time I try to end stream? More people. More people. Try crafting a deck. I'm not me. Spread out plant deck. Why is that so long still? It's not a meta deck, but it's really fun to play around with. Maybe one day. Children's safe zone with not so safe Yu-Gi-Oh card names. Wait, what's wrong? Oh, I mean, if you think about it, it's fine. Is my name cool? Yeah? No? I can't... What? Wait, hold on. What? Is your name cool? Is that it kind of sounds like something else? I don't do politics on this stream. I don't do politics on this stream. It sounds like something else. But that's for you to decipher. Out of all the YouTubes, you're my second favorite. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! I like hearing that you guys enjoy my content because, you know, it shows I'm in the right direction. Like, yes, it's so many people that are better than me, but, like, I mean, it shows growth because, you know, the more, like, you know, if they say they like you, then that's a sign that you're doing something right, you know? That's what I like to hear. I always plan it every single time. It's like, you're my favorite streamer. Really? Really? That's so cool. You know? Wow. Okay, battle. But I bite this code. Coin flip thingamajiggy. I never knew YouTube had an XP. Yes, they never did until like this year. I think it was like only a month ago they added it. I don't think it's a very new feature. They didn't have it before. It's actually kind of cool. When I first saw it, I was like, what's this? What's this XP thingamajiggy? What is this? There's so many like weird. I didn't know that was a thing. Like recently. It's like Twitch doesn't have that. I think YouTube's trying to win over something when it comes to streaming, because that's not there for regular videos. It's just there for like streaming only. You know, it is cool though. It is cool because it encourages people to chat more. to get the XP up. The only problem is the XP only stays for one stream. The next stream, it disappears. And you have to regain it all again. Like, I wish the XP thing was permanent, but it's not, so... That's a shame. What kind of music do you like? Ooh. I like, what's it? I like so many musics. Like, I'm fine with literally everything, so like, K-pop, J-pop, J-rock. I'm fine with like, whatever. The only thing I like so many genres. Like, you could ask me like the most randomest genre, I'd be like, yep, I like that. Except for like ones I don't know. I don't know that many genres. But there's Ed Sheeran? I mean, yeah, sure. I don't listen to him often, no. But like, if he's playing, it's not like I'm going to be like, turn that off right now. I like EDM music, it's cool. Yeah. The only kind of music I don't like is jazz and the blues. I can't handle that. Like, I don't like jazz, and I don't like the blues, you know? I don't know how people listen to that. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, just playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And talking about, music. I like all kinds of music. I just don't like blues and jazz. Like, I like most things, but I don't like those, you know? Like, my music, I really like K-pop, hip-hop, J-pop, J-rock, K-rap, and blah blah, so on and so on, you know? And you must be like, that's a lot of K's and J's. But then I like pop, you know? I like hip-hop, I like rock, and really depends on heavy metal. Like, not all the time, unless it's by Utsupi. If it's not by him, it's not good. You know? But I like all kinds of music, you know? I'm sorry, but any sad music makes me sad and it reminds me of my old house. But you light my day? Wait, what happened to your old house? Cause I hated my old house. Well, except for the other one. Well, like, I had this one house and I loved, cause this is the house I basically grew up in. I basically lived in it for like 9 years, and I was 5 when I moved into that house, and then we moved. And, you know, moving from a place you basically grew up in your entire life, it's like, you know, sad. But then you have to, like, I just realized I did something stupid. Whatever. But then you had to go on with your day, eventually, you know. My house got destroyed? How did it get destroyed? What happened? Did someone spawn a nuke on it? Did it like die in a fire? What happened? Oh gosh. I never moved before. I wonder what it's like. Well, it depends. If you're moving from like a place you didn't live in so long, it's like, man, it's fine. But then if you move from a place you lived in, like, for a while, like, it's full of memories. Like you grew up there, you made memories there, and you leave it. It's like you're losing something very important to you, you know? You know, like, I cried when I had to move away from my house once. But, you know, I'm over it now because it's been a while. Like, a long while. And, you know, you just have to continue looking forward, you know? Although if your house got destroyed, that's even sadder, because even the stuff inside of it, you can't take it with you because it got destroyed. That's sad. That is so sad. I cannot move either because I have family nearby. I don't even live anywhere near, like, I live, like, because my grandma still lives in Canada. Like, everybody, not everybody, but, like, you know, the people I didn't grow up with, like, you know, like, my parents and my sisters live in America like I do. But everybody else, like my grandma, my dead grandpa, my aunt, my cousins, they all still live in Canada. Like, you know, they all still live in Canada, so... you know, plus moving to America is really expensive, like extremely. So we lost air conditioning and the house started falling up. You lost air conditioning. That's sad. I mean, there are fans, but you know, fans are still expensive. But did the house fall apart over air conditioning? Where did you live? The desert? Did the house melt? Is that possible? Over air conditioning? That is... I did not know that was a thing. I didn't know you could just lose an entire house because you lost your air conditioning. Oh my gosh. That's a thing? Well, now I know to keep my air conditioning on. I don't want my house falling apart. Oh my gosh. Did not know that's possible. Did not know that. I thought you were going to say like it got burned down or something. Not, yeah, we ran out of air conditioning. And then the house started falling apart. What? That's sad. Plus, just so I didn't even know that was possible. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that was oh my gosh. Well, I hope we can move on from that. Especially just over air conditioning. If your house is that's sad. Let alone insane. I didn't know that was possible at all. Like, I didn't know that was, you know. Dang, I feel bad for that person. Exactly. I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know it was possible for a house to just, like, the walls were cracked and like, in fact, I can't move up. Oh, that's sad. Walls were cracked. Well, if you have to move from it, the best thing you can do is take your, like, belongings and, like, move forward with life, I guess. Because we all have to move forward, even how devastating it is. Like, as we all lose stuff that's really precious, that makes it feel like, you know, you will never be able to move on. But the best thing to do is to not hyper-focus on it, because if you do, that's going to affect you later on. But if you just, like, picture it as the past, or, like, move on, like, plus it will, like, affect your actions if you, like, think about it too much. But luckily we moved. Yeah, but still that's sad. Like, that's, you know. The best thing to do is to move on and, you know. But I don't know the word I'm looking for, but you know, like, sometimes you just, you know, like, bad stuff happens, and the best thing we can do is to move on with our lives. Like, you know, and don't let it affect us negatively, you know? But I did not know that was possible. You know, I did not know that was thing.
Emotional damage.
Moving on with sad stories. Okay, let's go to happy stories now. What's something happy? Good news, guys! Halloween's coming soon. Yay! It's gonna be another 47 days. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Exactly. We're having Halloween. And I'm thinking Thanksgiving soon, so, you know, that's also pretty cool. I'm too lazy to do the math, but, you know, you know, that's also cool. Unfortunately, if you're American, you have to wait a whole nother month for some reason. Why can't we just have Thanksgiving in October? It just feels right to have it in October, you know? Why do we have to have it in November? Like, just, you know, I don't like that. I want to have it, like, you know, sooner. I mean, but I'm also, like, Canadian and American, so I could basically have October and then November. Because, man, my friends invite me over for Thanksgiving, and I'm like, heck yeah, I'm gonna have double Thanksgiving. 2 Thanksgivings a year. But if you're, like, just American, Why you have to wait till October and not November? Just have it in October so you have it sooner, you know? This game looks so much fun so far. It is fun. The only problem is it requires a lot of reading, which I'm way too lazy to do, so you know, that sucks. I mean, I hate the older version. Didn't have that much reading. But then the game was like, we need to add more reading to the game so we can make these players more intellectual. And I'm like, please don't. Please don't. Buy this. Not buy. Why am I saying buy? Get this code. Okay, select big head. I think that's the good one, right? I think. Nope, never mind. What just happened? Select the position. Wait, I lose the. I wasn't paying attention to I don't know how many times that happened, but I just lost my code. What would you consider to be your favorite video game? Like if you asked me that literally like a week ago, I would have said I don't know. Luckily, I can now say Uma Musume because I love Uma Musume. But if you asked me that like a week ago or something like that, I would be like, I'm gonna be dead real. I don't know. Now I'm like, no, when you have like you're addicted to a game for a while. I'm addicted to Uma Musume, so you know, that's great. I mean, I heard a lot about that game. I hear it's fun. It is fun. It is really fun. You know, the only problem is, the Japanese servers have more than the English ones. So I use a VPN to play in the Japanese one so I can have more fun. Even more fun. I mean, the English one only came out like this month. Not this month, last month, but you know, same thing. Well, the Japanese one was out for like 4.5 years, so I mean, it makes sense that the English one has less. It was out for way less of the time. But you know, once you become bored, you gotta find more ways to entertain yourself with the game. And that requires, downloading more versions of the game. Anyways, I think we did enough Yu-Gi-Oh! For today, so hold on. Thank you guys so much for coming. I had a lot of fun actually. This was probably one of my happy streams. Yay! You know. Well, that was interesting. Thank you. Anyways, I had a lot of fun. I don't know how. Hold on, let me see. What's the delay?
Emotional damage.
Oh yeah, that is pretty big delay. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming. I'll be happy to tune in next time. Thank you. We are streaming Roblox tomorrow because you guys begged me. You guys are like, please, can you play Roblox again? I didn't get to join you. I was like, okay. We will play Roblox again. Bye, I'll miss you. Thank you. Don't worry, I'm streaming tomorrow. And then again this Sunday. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye.